Hey there guys, it's me A148 or Ash148 here to bring you a first reactions video. I just saw Avengers Age of Ultron. This is my first initial reactions. I was literally shaking coming out of the movie theater because it was just that good. Saw it in 3D, not ultra screen. Wish I would've, but I'm gonna see it again tomorrow. It is Thursday, April 30th at about, I don't even know what time it is. It's somewhere past 10, about 10:30. I don't know what time it is. I really don't care. I just saw Avengers. It was I want to say the best movie so far this year. I don't want to compare it to like Mockingjay Part 2 or Star Wars or Ant-Man yet, because we haven't seen those. We have not seen those, so spoilers possibly ahead. I might spill some stuff. Mid-credit scene, no end-credit scene though. Kind of disappointed about the no Spider-Man type of thing. Yeah, that was a fake scene. Thank God that was fake. It was funny and yet fake. So the whole entire movie was really themed well and put together almost seamlessly. It was almost as if I'm gonna just put something up back here so you guys can actually have a color of some sort. This is just a folder that I found. It's just a well-knit movie. It was rather good. I loved the movie all in all. 1 second. Let's see if I can't get this stand up. It has a glare. I'm just gonna focus it on Ultron. But yeah, the whole entire theme of the movie and the layout of it was completely different than what we were expecting. Of course, they start out the movie. Spoilers again. I will spoil it for you if you don't want to watch it. Stop right here. Start of the movie. They start out storming Baron von Strucker's base, and they're having a hard time getting in there because of all the Hydra agents. When we go inside of we see Tony Stark shoot at the castle or try to go inside of it, but there's a shield. Obviously, just to protect the staff, which I'm going to get to. And they get inside. The twins are there. The Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch are inside. Unbelievable scene. That all these rights are owned by Marvel and Disney. Just to let you guys know, I'm not stealing any of this. And all of the movie, you're kind of second guessing what's going on. There's some twists. At this point, we see Tony get looped by Scarlet Witch, and after he gets looped, and we see the vision that he gets. We see the twins, and Tony goes over to the staff, puts on Iron Man glove, grabs it, and title sequence, Avengers, and it turns into Age of Ultron. Then we cut to them back at the tower, I do believe. No, them gliding back to the tower in one of the quad pad things. Can't remember the name of them. It's just beautiful. And all of a sudden, Tony starts investigating on it, and then he tells Bruce that he wants to create an artificial intelligence. He wants to make Ultron better. And then they all of a sudden start talking about this other thing that they have, crap. I can't remember the name of the other thing that they have going. And then they investigate that there's an artificial intelligence inside of the thing, and that turns out to be, what do you know? The Infinity Gem of the Mind Gem. It is not shocking. We all knew that it was going to be the Mind Gem. Spoiler, that was a major thing. And I'm just going to skip ahead and say that they put that into, Ultron breaks open the giant case. The Tesseract, the cube, is actually the casing for it. The gem is probably about that big. All the gems are probably about that big. They didn't show all of them. They just showed the 4 that we know of, and they showed them being created into gems. What else? They create Vision. I'm not going to tell you how. Yeah, it's a beautiful scene. And then it ends with spoilers. The Avengers winning. No, that's not a big spoiler. They actually have they're not using the tower anymore for I don't know what reason as Avengers base. And then we see Captain's team of Scarlet Witch, himself. Who else? Oh, Hawkeye goes and with it. You'll see that part. Scarlet Witch himself, Falcon, War Machine. One more, and Scarlett Johansson's part, Black Widow. That is the Captain America team. That is the team that he assembles for Civil War. We don't know about any others at this point. We don't know about Tony's team. He just drives off, and I'm guessing that he assembles his team at Avengers Tower. Wild guess. But this whole entire movie was a big lead up to Civil War. And then, spoilers, I'm gonna totally ruin the mid-credit scene for everyone who wants to see this. It is... All of a sudden we go to this scene and, after the main credits, and we see the statue of all the Avengers fighting a bunch of Ultrons and Vision fighting Ultron, and then we see Joss Whedon, directed by Joss Whedon, and then all of a sudden we cut to black, and then we see a blurry image of something, and all of a sudden it starts opening a couple different things, and all of a sudden we see the Infinity Gauntlet, and Thanos says, "Fine, I'll do it myself." And cut to black, and we see Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet on. It is such a beautiful scene. If somebody leaks it online, go watch it, because it is quite beautiful. And something that most people probably didn't know are suspecting that means that Thanos not only has the Infinity Gauntlet, but also the Tesseract. He has one gem, and he gave one gem to Loki for I don't know what reason. Just because he wanted to try and kill off the humanity and take the Tesseract himself without problem. But obviously Loki, being the way that he is, he wants to create problem in the first Avengers. But this one is all about the Mind Gem. And then mid-credits scene, Thanos taking the Infinity Gauntlet and obviously the Tesseract, because they're both right next to each other. I don't know why they put them next to each other, just because it's in the vault. And that's pretty much it. There's no end credit scene. Kind of disappointed. Kevin Feige told us, but you know, I'm still kind of disappointed that they didn't have anything for Civil War. Especially Tony like arriving at Avengers Tower with who knows how many people there. But yeah, all the visions are gonna affect the visions that Scarlet Witch gave him are all gonna affect the future movies, especially Infinity War, because Tony's was a major development onto what is going to happen after Infinity War. That's just speculation, but thank you guys for watching. I mean, this is a big spoilers video. Obviously, I didn't mention everything. I did a 9-minute video. This is wonderful. Thank you guys for watching, and talk to you guys later. Go see this movie. I give it a 9.2 bats out of 10. I know I use bats because I'm Batman. And yeah, it's a beautiful movie. My favorite scene honestly has to be when they're fighting all of the Ultrons, and they're in the circle. They have a lot more to that scene than what they have in the trailers. Quite a beautiful scene, honestly. They did a really wonderful job with IMAX and 3D with that. But go check out this movie. It's worth seeing. It's worth the 8 to 12, depending on where you are, dollars. Or yen, depending on where you are. But definitely go see it. Worth the view of it. I'm gonna see it a second time tomorrow. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and peace.